like. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Break!
world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. To your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. You're better than that.
Luminous energy. Clears the blade.
Tính mà xem, bạn đang phải trả 179.000 đồng mỗi tháng cho một ứng dụng phát trực tuyến, và 59.000 đồng mỗi tháng cho một ứng dụng nghe nhạc, và 249.000 đồng mỗi tháng cho một ứng dụng tập luyện, và nhiều tiền hơn cho các ứng dụng khác. Quá là tốn. Vậy tại sao không dùng YouTube Premium chỉ với 79.000 đồng? Tận hưởng mọi lợi ích tương đương và toàn bộ nội dung trên YouTube. Không gián đoạn, tiết kiệm hơn. Khỏi lo đào phí, YouTube Premium dùng thử miễn phí 1 tháng.
YouTube. Premium là trải nghiệm kết hợp của YouTube không quảng cáo và ứng dụng YouTube Music dùng thử miễn phí 1 tháng.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color bleeds into the same. 'Cause before you go and walk away,
we're here, I'm afraid I let you leave.
You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna tear it apart. No matter what you do, I'll still be there for you.
I would never have imagined someone There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonosphere. The mechanism beside that wall mapped where to live.
Are all these Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonosphere?
Before it became the Sonosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenarium, the martyred maiden. You seem concerned. Are you still gathering information?
Everything that's happened has all lined up. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
And it isn't. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before we meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plot, and finally returned to Ring City. After most of my a friend at Mingtang in Guangdong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
Your friend?
All the affairs of Guangdong estates eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are true. I see it will take more than that to rattle your mind. I assure you, this is no jest. We Phasalians have lived the Mojo's whispers for generations. Once the soul practiced, the mind will follow until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that, in succession, ushering into eternal slumber, or the poison of barbarian. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries, every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercroft. The gateway into the itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. chance it was the Sentinel who turned his back. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maybe. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. But the Trinodian knows where the heart is.
ta bước qua dẫu cuộc đời này chẳng bao la ngày mai sẽ tốt thôi mà bao mây mù răng sao nếu chân ta bước xích ba lâu này nhìn thật xa về nơi phía mỗi con đường không là ngày mai bao khó khăn ta bước qua dẫu cuộc đời này chẳng bao la ngày mai sẽ tốt thôi mà bao mây mù răng sao nếu chân ta bước xa trên con đường
Alan said about fearing answers.
My time is
Xa khơi khi mặt trời đang rơi bão, vấp ngã lại đứng lên không sao. Ước mơ đang xây đắp còn dang dở nên ta vẫn cứ đi vì tuổi trẻ còn đang thở. Tuổi trẻ đời người có bao nhiêu, chỉ có 20 năm lấy đâu ra mà nhiều. Vì cuộc đời ta sống chẳng đầy đủ và luôn thiếu, phải tự lập từ bé vì chẳng được ai nuông chiều. Ta đi để biết ta là ai trong cuộc đời, chỉ có thắng hay thua chỉ là trong cuộc chơi. Có những bài hát nghe chỉ một người ta thuộc lời, để niềm tin lớn rồi nên là bạn không thuộc tôi. Thiếu thuộc ta nỗi buồn đâu đang còn chẳng tan, nhưng ta vẫn cứ bước dù có mưa hay nắng hạn. Với trời đông giá rét hai đôi khi có băng tan và bất kể ngày đêm được đứng lên hay chẳng.
Hold on, the last time I tried to pass it like that. Where were you now? I can assure you that won't happen again. For the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
C2 trà vải thanh lài mới. C2 lan vai tích cực.
Remnants of the past. The hour is upon us.
Strike in the shadows.
Giết heo cao vút, địch là cảm xúc, quân đội vẫn lên hương. Romano 2 bước.
soát cận 10 trên 10, chọn mắt Sài Gòn, bệnh viện dẫn đầu công nghệ đột phá nhất với hơn
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we could be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. But this time it's more than another love war. This ain't the same. This ain't the same. They say love heals all. It makes it all alright. In time, in time. My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right. It feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying. There's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we
The hour is upon us.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. These so-called dragons?
What's the problem?
Yeah, last one was bigger.
Which one? I used to ride it.
Cherish every gain. Please guide me. I will be there forever.
I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You make me high, oh yeah. Be by my side, baby, yeah. Only you can save me. Only you can save I how to touch of love my mind like a bottle of wine. I inside. I kinda like you drive me wild when I kiss you at night. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I'll be my lover, honey. I don't need another one, can you? Come a little closer someday. We'll sleep until the cover, drive my car. It's game time, how me like you do, how me like you do. Make me high, I can't deny. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000. I'm deep, 2000, you know. You're my perfect hour, trust me. I don't need another one, can you? Come a little closer someday. We'll sleep until the cover, drive my car. It's game time, how me like you do, how me like you do. Make me high, I can't deny. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000. Drive my car, it's game time. How me like you do, how me like you do. Make me high, I can't deny. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm deep, 2000, I'm deep, 2000. We get lost, we can get high, because me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. To let me down, we walk the line. When all the things go wrong, I take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me cloud, never let you go. Give me your love, give me cloud, never let you go. Give me your love. Give me your love. thinking of you, walking on the lonely avenue. Are you, are you, are you? My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me, baby. My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me a sign. Please give me a sign. Fading in the dark, all the lights rolled out. I'm feeling high and drunk. Close my eyes and I can't stop thinking of you, walking on the lonely avenue. Are you, are you, are you? My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me, baby. My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me a sign.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Dreams guide me. Unexpected discovery.
Let me.
Baby, your body got me so confused. I like the way it moves. I'll show you something good. Let me get close to you, close to you. I lost my mind. I want you to be mine. I'm hypnotized when I look into your eyes.
Word when it's over plus you. Okay.
I wanna be your girl. Do you like me? Do you like me? My boy, I wanna be your girl.
Play it,
So baby, please take all my love.
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than in a solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the sentiment feels the same.
Baby, I swear to you, my love is true. I wanna spend the night with you. I'll show you something good. Let me get close to you,
Doesn't matter if it's
close
the
to
melody
you.
or the sentiment.
I lost my mind. I want you to be mine. I'm hypnotized when I look into your eyes. I wanna be your
now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand the help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and die. Will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Rc2R1. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. That battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad.
they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't.
Lulled by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
moment of resonance.
Hộ chiếu, đâu rồi ta? Một đội não thấy khách cơ.
That statue back there.
The wolf painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
The hour is upon us. Moment of resonance.
Vi vu cá hội nào? Mở T Plus, tìm mãi dưới nắp chai. Càng chơi càng trúng.
I'll handle this.
Elise should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Cold, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodians' attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. Bit it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Hỏi ra mới biết anh trai bị cô gái tung chưởng rất nhiều lần, nhưng lần này không giúp quá phải bỏ phần báo cả công an. Không biết anh đã phải trải qua những gì chắc cũng dữ dội lắm.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Come to me, mighty god killer. Much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me.
I will end you!
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, As long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
It's me being true to myself.
Comparators? No. Your own powers? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least. Damn it!
Making joy forever.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
And I fall down in flowing hovering on a red brightness path.
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Wind rising!
Hopefully this helps.
Wind's rise. Judgment strikes!
Nowhere to hide. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Swift and resolute.
Be gone. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Swift and resolute.
Strike from the shadows.
One with the sounds.
None shall whisper. Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! I am the Tempest!
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Swift and resolute. No, I take over this house.
You will obey. Ah!
frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
merge with Leviathan, a measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So? What did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathea play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Thessalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will help to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free. Cartessia, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from my memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. Oh, if you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow, be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartessia, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartessia or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartessia, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cortesia.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never resist. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defend you, and await my own. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Righteous One, please keep what between us. Thank you. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wish, ignore your pleas, defeat you. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it? Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
So you haven't forgotten me. You shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartophia?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Thessalians. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do? Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families? Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them. How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cardathia Sonoro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Diminish. stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.